Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Sister Wives Show. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Kody Brown has always been at the center of his family, managing relationships, raising children, and juggling the challenges of a plural marriage. But in recent episodes of Sister Wives, we're seeing a side of Kody that fans haven't witnessed before. For years, Kody has been the strong, sometimes tough-minded patriarch, but now, the cracks are starting to show. In the latest previews, we see Kody brought to tears, openly emotional about his family falling apart. It's a moment that sheds light on the personal pain he's experiencing. What is it about his current family struggles that's bringing him to this breaking point? And what does it reveal about the future of the Brown family? Kody's emotions are raw, his vulnerability on full display as he talks about feeling like his family is crumbling. He's dealing with a shattered sense of unity, something that has been a central part of his identity. For Kody, family isn't just something he manages, it's a core part of who he is. But now, he's coming to grips with the reality that things are unraveling, and he's powerless to stop it. As much as Kody has tried to hold the family together, he's now realizing that not everyone shares his vision. This lack of unity is hitting him harder than he ever expected. At the heart of Kody's emotional turmoil is the breakdown of his relationships with each wife and the loss of connection with some of his children. The dynamics within the Brown family have always been complicated, but over recent years it's become clear that not everyone is on the same page. Christine, for example, has made her own decision to step away from the family, and that choice has left Kody feeling betrayed and heartbroken. He invested so much time and energy into building a life with Christine, and her departure has left a void he's struggling to fill. For Kody, it's more than just the loss of a wife, it's the loss of stability. Christine was an integral part of the family unit, and without her, Kody is left feeling uncertain about the future. This isn't just a personal issue for him. It's a foundational problem that has shaken his very idea of what family should be. Losing Christine has brought him face to face with the harsh reality that his vision of family is no longer shared by everyone around him. And it's not just Christine. Each wife seems to be questioning their place within the family structure, forcing Kody to reevaluate his role as the family's anchor. But what really makes this breakdown so intense for Kody is that he's starting to understand that the problems go deeper than just one wife leaving. Each of his relationships with Mary, Janelle, Robin, and Christine has its own set of struggles, and as much as he's tried to keep everyone happy, it's clear that he's reached a point where he can no longer keep up the facade. He's dealing with the reality that his family is divided, and it's a division he never wanted to see. There's a sadness in his voice when he talks about his family falling apart, almost as if he's mourning the loss of something that meant everything to him. The pain Kody feels isn't just about the present. It's also about the dreams he had for the future. Kody always envisioned a family that would stay together, a family that would grow stronger with time. But now, those dreams seem distant, almost unreachable. His tears are a reflection of his shattered expectations, a realization that the family he worked so hard to build is no longer the family he has. For Kody, it's as if he's losing a part of himself, and that loss is profound. The man who once seemed so confident and sure of his family's strength is now questioning everything he once believed in. A significant factor in Kody's struggle is the realization that the family's issues may be rooted in the very foundation of plural marriage. He's starting to see that his vision of plural marriage might not be sustainable, and that's a painful realization for someone who built his entire life around it. Kody's tears represent not only his grief over his family falling apart, but also his doubts about the lifestyle he once championed. This isn't just about one family member leaving. It's about questioning the very principles he's in Kody's breakdown. For years, he's been the one in control, the one making decisions and guiding his family through tough times. But now, he's realizing that there are some things he simply can't fix. He can't force his wives to stay if they're unhappy, and he can't make his children feel connected if they're drifting away. This loss of control is a bitter pill for Kody to swallow. He's always been the one to hold things together, and now, for the first time, He's facing the fact that he may not be able to save his family. The dynamic between Kody and his wives is shifting, and it's clear that each wife is dealing with her own set of emotions. Christine's departure was a bold move, one that signaled her desire for independence and her willingness to pursue her own happiness, even if it meant breaking away from the family. For Kody, this choice feels like a betrayal, a rejection of everything he's worked for. But for Christine, it was a necessary step towards personal fulfillment. This clash of perspectives is one of the reasons why Kody is feeling so lost. He can't understand how someone he loved so deeply could walk away, and that confusion is eating away at him. Then there's Mary, who has also had a complicated relationship with Kody over the years. Her position within the family has often been on shaky ground, and her emotional distance has been a source of tension. Kody's tears reflect the fact that he's aware of these fractures, but he feels powerless to mend them. Each of his relationships with his wives is unique, filled with its own struggles and challenges. And now, as he sees each one drifting further away, he's realizing that he might not be able to bring them back together. Kody's emotional journey is not just about losing a family member. It's about losing a part of himself. His tears are a sign that he's grappling with an identity crisis, questioning his role within his family and his place within the structure of plural marriage. The man who once stood proudly as the head of a large, united family is now watching it fall apart, piece by piece. This realization is more than he can bear, and his tears are a testament to the weight of that loss. For Kody, the hardest part of this journey may be the sense of isolation he's feeling. He's surrounded by family members, but it's clear that he feels alone in his pain. Each of his wives has her own perspective, her own priorities, and her own path. They're no longer looking to him for guidance or support, and that loss of connection is devastating for Kody. His tears reflect a deep loneliness, a feeling that he's been left behind by the very people he once considered his closest allies. As fans watch Kody's emotional breakdown, it's clear that the future of the Brown family is uncertain. Will they be able to overcome these challenges, or is this truly the end of an era? Kody's tears suggest that he's preparing himself for the worst. But there's a part of him that still hopes for reconciliation. He's caught between acceptance and hope, between letting go and holding on. This internal struggle is one of the reasons why his emotions are so intense. He doesn't want to let go of the family he's built, but he's also realizing that he may not have a choice. In the end, Kody's emotional journey is a reminder of the complexity of family, the challenges of plural marriage, and the deep pain that comes with loss. His tears are a symbol of his love for his family, a love that has been tested and strained but still remains. Whether or not the Brown family can rebuild remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: Kody's breakdown is a powerful moment, a moment that captures the essence of his struggle and the depth of his heartbreak. As Kody confronts the reality of his family's fractured state, we're left with one question: can love, resilience, and time heal these wounds? Or is this truly the end for Kody Brown and his family? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the journey is far from over. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.